Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. If you have any Libran placements, go follow my new channel down below in the description. Now, Virg, when I sat down, I cackled to myself. Okay, somebody here could be born in 65. Okay, but Virg, I feel as though there is like an energy with you, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. I literally pulled the same energies for both of you guys. I pulled mature woman and mature man. Right? So I feel like both you and your person who's most on your mind are trying to be mature about the situation, Virg. But what's so hilarious is that at the bottom of the deck, we have false person. So you might be feeling like, okay, this person is just bullshitting me, or this person is just acting as though they're so evolved, or they're so mature and have a whole new perspective on life now. Hangman energy, they're problem free. They have these, they're trying to be more straightforward with you, Virg, but part of you might feel like it's a facade, or this person is trying to like get one over on you, but it's like, no, I'm really actually mature. I'm actually growing past the toxicity that me and you have had. Okay, Virg, because it's easier for you, yeah, with the hermit mode, it's easier for you now than ever, okay, to detach from this person. And you may have not been able to you may have not been able to do that before, Virg. I'm also getting energy, you could have met someone, Virg, that is much more mature than your past person, and you're having a little bit of trouble fully like opening up to them. There's a bit of skepticism here. Okay, so let's see what this is. I feel like there's a lot to unpack in this reading, Virg. Oh my, I thought this was going to be simple today. All right, the world card. Yeah, Virg, we starting off with a bang. Okay, the world. So, Virg, I feel like you've gone through so much, and it really taps into like your maturity, right? Because the world card, major arcana, the last of the major arcana, is letting me know that you've gone through so much with this person in particular and in life. So you have enough life lessons for years to come. So with the world card, I feel like you've really evolved, and you kind of sit back like, man, like I really don't react how I used to, or what used to trigger me does not bother me. Something about this past Valentine's Day too, Virg. That's only for a few of you guys. But certain things don't trigger me like they used to. And I feel like, Virg, you're really like sitting in that, and you feel poised. You feel like you can stand on your convictions for the first time, whereas before you'd be more flippy floppy. All right. So what is this? What are you? Judgment. So, Virg, I feel like there's someone that you have dealt with, okay? And it could be this other person who's acting like they're mature, all right? But they still very much childish, all right? They might have matured, but I'm not going to bad talk them yet. We haven't pulled their energy. But with the Judgment card, I feel like you've gone through some cycles with this person. You've gone more than a few, all right? You could have known this person for years, Virgo, for a very, very long time here. But there's also this energy, it's like, you feel like it's time to really make a decision, or you've already made your decision about this person. Okay, why is Judgment here? What is the Virgo making a decision about? Okay, the 10 of Cups. Okay, Virgo, you're making a decision at this time about this person if they really fit that description, if they're really this true person who's presenting as they're mature. Okay, this could also take it as it resonates. It could be an older person or newer. Even if this person is new, you're kind of taking your time, Virgo, because you're like, listen, I done seen some shit now. I done laid next to somebody I thought I knew everything about, but they was living a whole double life. Okay, so this is like the kind of energy that you're coming toward this with. I don't see it as bitter, Virg, but you're also just not naive. You've seen too much to act like you're silly. So I feel like there's an energy, Virg, where it's like, somebody has to come all the way correct, because you have the 9 of Cups on your own. The way that your confidence has grown, Virg, over the past year, I'll say more specifically, like the past 4 months, Virg, something could have really happened 4 months ago that you said, you know what, fuck this. I rebuke, okay, the spirit of depression or anxiety. I'm going to continue to be who and what I am in my fullness. So, Virg, I feel like whoever this is has to meet you where you are. It's like you cannot entertain anything less than an equal. Emperor energy, Virg. You cannot entertain anything less than an equal, or anybody who's less evolved than you. Somebody would have to have gone through some serious life experiences and show it. This is like no more of just talking that shit, talking bullshit, Virg. You need to see somebody who is action oriented. I feel you're tired of someone passive. You're tired of somebody taking the back seat and go with the flow type. I'm going to see where this ends up. Virgo's not seeing where shit ends up. Okay, Virgo needs to show and prove. Did we not just see the Emperor? Okay, because you're already showing up here as Empress. So Virgo, you already know how you're coming. Right? So the only thing that you're going to attract again is an Emperor, because you are the Empress. You're sitting in your Empress energy. You could have Libran placements. Definitely go follow that channel, Virgo, if you do. Okay, so what is this? Virgo, like, all right, what is this? Yeah, Virgo, listen, nothing is going to send you back into a 10 of Wands in the upright. You've released so much trauma, stress, regret, resentment. Because the thing is, Virgo, we can be very vain too. We're very into our looks. We want to look as good as we can. One thing about stress is it's going to put age on you. This is a Virgo who said, fuck that. I don't care. Stress, I understand, is not good for my health, but it's also not good for my looks. I look damn good, and I can't have somebody out here having me stressed, depressed, and have an unrest. All right. So with the peace of mind, this is you literally creating peace of mind for yourself as the Empress. And with the 9 of Wands, Virgo, you're still a little bit like, I don't want to say shaken up, but you won't forget, right? Like, and they say to truly forgive is to truly let go. But something about what you've gone through, Virgo, won't let you be a fool. Okay. Won't let you move forward unequipped, or ill-equipped, I should say, in terms of love, because you've been there before. So I feel like, Virgo, whoever this is, you're putting them through the 3rd degree. They got to pass some tests in order to really get to the Virgo. Not anybody can just talk to the Empress. You cannot just pull up on the Empress. You can't. She's the Empress. You have to go through some phases, go through some things first before you think you can pull up on this throne? Like, the nerve of some people, Virgo. So somebody could have approached you recently. Like, what the fuck makes you think that I'm going to give you my time with whatever energy you're on? You don't feel this vibrational difference? Like, so I feel like it's an energy, Virgo. You're giving, this is giving Monet. Okay. If you know, you know, or like mafia, like you're like made man type energy, Virgo. Like, people cannot just fucking approach you. They can't. They literally cannot. You're just not there with it, right? You're here with it. So let's see. Let me get this opposite energy. Now I'm intrigued. What the hell is going on here? What is going on, Virgo? What is this? Or this other person? Okay. So, Virgo, I feel like you need, like, okay, I feel like you need exactly what this person is giving. The Emperor is here. Okay, you need them to show up in their Emperor energy for you to take them seriously. You need them to show husband qualities or wife qualities first. I don't give a shit about all that. Let's go slow. Nah, show me your resume. I need that now. All right, because with the Lovers card, Virgo, this is like this person showing you passion. This is like a show and tell card, right? Not only is it physical passion, but it's also like emotional depth, right? A real bond. Now, Virgo, you could also have a very deep connection with the divine. You could believe in God. You could be very prayerful, believe in the Most High. And I feel like that's something that kind of keeps you grounded. And you want to make sure that someone that you deal with answers to something higher than them as well. Okay, we've been getting that energy here in your readings too. Now, what's funny, the Emperor didn't come out yet. So I feel like that's why the jury is still out. Okay, your gavel is still sitting right to the right of you. Okay. The 5 of Cups. All right. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like you still think about things that have gone on in the past. Now, another thing with this person, I feel like they've also kissed some frogs. Okay. So they're vetting you as well, Virgo. So it feels like this feels a bit like a standoff. Okay. Where it's like, who's going to break first, or who's really going to show first? Because the thing is, the Empress doesn't chase though. So it's like, if this person is thinking that you're going to be the one to to spearhead this, they're in for a goddamn shock. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant. This person has to come out showing committal energy on day one, period. And I think that's what they're going to give here. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So, Virgo, this person is going to show you that they're all about the team. They're all about partnership. They're all about union. I feel like you could have dealt with people in the past who are very selfish, and you've remained someone who's selfless, right? I feel like, Virgo, in your singleness, you had to be selfish, right? Because that is also an act of self-love, to make sure that our cup is full enough so that it runneth over. And I feel like it's now that time, Virgo, where you've been so self-assured and really building yourself up. Strength card here. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Virgo. Hermit energy. Yes. You've really been in your bag, focused on you, detached for some time. But with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like this is someone who's really showing you that they are all about like a union. Like it's like to fight against, for this person to fight against you or show you some sort of like a standoff or a combat energy is for them to be fighting against themselves. I don't think this person wants any smoke with you. They know that they'll lose. This is not the type of person who's going to argue with you. They're not argumentative, Virg. This is not the type of person who is going to, they're not going to give you any reason to doubt their mature man status or their emperor-like status. Okay, give me more here. Okay, what is this? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Okay, Queen of Cups. All right, so yeah, Virg, they know that the only way into your heart is to be vulnerable. So I see this person opening up to you. All right, especially, excuse me, Virg, especially after some sort of ending that you've gone through or that they've gone through. They could have, okay, and you guys are both mature. It could be mature in age or have gone through a lot, even at a young age. But I feel like some of you guys could be divorcees. Okay, I think that's the right way to say it. You or your person, definitely. Somebody has left a family or the family situation didn't work out. I feel like they're still a very active parent, which is a beautiful thing. We all should be that. But I feel like there's an energy here, Virg, where something significant or a significant chapter, I should say, has closed in you or this person's life. And they're aware that vulnerability is the only way to have true happiness. This is somebody, Virg, who's really like gone through life, gone through certain changes, and it shows. Okay, they didn't become bitter or hardened by it. They actually became better by it. Okay, so what is this? How are they showing my Virg this vulnerability? I like this. I like how this feels. Okay, yeah. What is this? How are they showing this vulnerability here? Okay, Ace of Swords and Two of Wands. Bottom deck, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so Virg, it's conversation. When you have conversation with this person, you could be conversing with this person already, Virg. I feel like there's an energy that you get from them that they're allowing you to see into their mind. So you guys can be talking about something as mundane as like, oh yeah, it's small talk. You know, the weather looks good, or you know, oh, those roads get slippery, you know, when it starts to rain. And then this person looks at that as a way to say, you know, yeah, I really been through some things in my life, Virg, but I learned so much. And you're like, well, damn, I thought we were just talking about the slippery slope, you know, over there on Bleecker Street. And this person, like they're trying their best to show you that they're open to you. And it may come out like in, it doesn't make sense, Virg. Like when you guys talk, you're just like, why are they telling me this? I feel like you ask yourself that when you walk away, like, why they just tell me that? Like, but this is their way of being vulnerable with you. And I feel like it comes off a bit clumsy, but that's just the best way that they know how, especially with this Two of Wands, because there's still certain parameters put in place, Virg. Like, I feel like this person, they're not coming in like with their sinking their teeth into your neck, but they also want you to know, and they want you to know sooner than later, that they're fully invested and fully interested in this connection. Give me more here, Spirit. What is this? So what is this Lover's energy? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. All right, this could be somebody that you work with, Virg. Okay, Geminian or another earth sign. Okay, give me one more. Knight of Cups. Okay. So Virg, I feel like this person is going to be more forward about wanting to date you, wanting to get you alone. All right. I feel like this person, they're in their mind right now. They're thinking about, how can I get the Virgo alone? Or how can I get it to where it's just me and the Virgo? I'm tired of people being around when me and the Virgo are trying to be together, or I'm trying to talk. I don't want any interruptions. Okay. So alone time. I need alone time. And I feel like, Virgo, you're just like, your eyebrow is raised. Like, I feel like you really do see. Okay, let me pull one card for you, Virgo. How is the Virgo seeing this person? Because you're not really, okay, Nine of Wands. All right, in the reverse. Okay, so you feel like you can open up to this person. When you think about this person, yeah, we got the Four of Swords twice, Virg. All right, so this person really eases your mind. So you're like, okay, it's at least a good basis for me to at least see about it or see what's going on here. Okay, so give me more, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. All right, so that's why you're giving them the third degree, Virgo. You just need to make sure that they're really serious. Okay. Okay, wow. All All right, Virg. So I was like, I need to get you. This person wants to get you alone, Virg. We got come see me. Like this person is asking to come see me, Virg. All right, and you've been on their mind crazy. I feel like Virg, even when they're by themselves, they think about you. They could be doing that. Your person could be very into self-care, whether that's when you guys had some small talk conversation, they could have told you like, yeah, Virg, that's why I'm in therapy. And you're like, the fuck? I didn't, I just didn't know we were going there with it. I'm glad you're in therapy, but I just didn't know you was going there with it. So even when they're in therapy or when they're doing whatever they do that's cathartic to them, whether that's they go on a morning jog they told you about, or you know that they do something that really takes care of their mental and emotional well-being, they're thinking of you, Virg. They're dreaming of you. All that, like you are consuming their mind. So they want you to come see them, or they might be a performer of some sort, Virg, and they invite you to come see them. Okay. All right, come see me. It could be to their house, Virg, but that seems like a long shot. You don't just ask me to come to your fucking house like that. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Well, you do when you're falling in love. All right, Virg, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to get this person's next steps. What is this? Why they want to get you alone? What are their next steps? Anything that they might say or that they are hiding from you? So, Virg, if you are interested in that, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virg.